as someone who's traded for years, I mean, I started with getting into trying to maximize my 401k, my Roth IRA, and then going into trading crypto and then investing in crypto. And then I've also tried Forex and I did futures. And to me, it has gotten to the point where I've just realized where you could make a lot of money with trading. However, it does take a lot of time. Now, you might not think that because you see people on YouTube make these videos saying you can make 5 grand in 15 minutes and blah, blah, blah. However, if you didn't know, 90% of traders lose money. So it's kind of hard for me to believe that everyone you see on YouTube is part of the 1 to 3%. So either they're lying, trying to sell a course, trying to sell an ebook, or they're faking it till they make it, or they're using demos, or so there's a high likelihood that a lot of these guys are not profitable. Now, the crazy part is that I've been doing this for so many years, and obviously the 401k and all that stuff is not much trading. That's more investing, and I did some investing in crypto. I also did some trading in crypto futures and stuff like that. But the reality is you need time, right? You got to study this. You got to know how to read charts. You got to keep your ear to the news. There's a lot of things involved, and I am getting older. I have 3 kids. I have a wife. So it's kind of very time consuming, right? And the crazy part about it is when it comes to like Forex and stuff like that and futures, I was actually getting profitable. I was trading NAS 100 recently, and I started to become more profitable than I was before. But nothing crazy, $10, $20 a day, which adds up to like $200-$300 a month. But you have to trade every day. You have to trade every day, and then you have distractions. I got dogs, kids, wives. If you're in a bad mood, if you woke up crappy, if you didn't sleep right, all this plays a part because trading is more than just learning how to trade. It's very emotional. It's very, it's based on emotions pretty much. Like, how you feel that day could determine whether or not you lose a lot of money or make a lot of money. So with that said, I quit day trading, but I am becoming more of a long-term trader, or position trader, as they call it, where I'm looking at the charts on the monthly level now, monthly and weekly levels, and even daily levels. I'm not trading. I'm trying to do maybe 1 to 2 trades a month, and not trades a month. Let me just fix that, right? 1 to 2 days a month where I'm actually put in the trade, manage the trade, and that's it. And then you just wait and make that steady income, because compounding is a thing. Just like we all like to compound into our 401ks and our Roth, compounding when trading is also a thing. You start with $1,000 and you start trading and you only make $200 this month. Well, you started with 1,000, now you have 1,200. So the next month you have 1,200 to work with. That can turn to 1,400 or 1,500, and then you keep growing from there. So I am more about the steady income now than risking money. And even though I've been doing this for a long time, I found a strategy that eliminates the risk, eliminates the maintenance work, having to be on the charts 24/7. And I figured I'm just going to switch and start doing that. And that is options. Now, before you guys jet off, because I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard this and you've seen people on YouTube talk about this, and options is very complicated. And I've heard of options before. I'm not a newbie to options. However, I probably did the same thing you're doing right now, which is options, just like Forex and all that. There are tons of strategies you can do when you use options. Now, me personally, I am talking about selling options. There's a difference between selling options and trading options. Trading options put you in the same hole I was in before, like trading futures, trading Forex. Yeah, you're betting on the market going up or down, and you got to invest money and you can lose money. Selling options, in my opinion, because a lot of people say you could lose, but if you do it the right way, there's no risk. There's little management. And you can make a decent income every month without having to trade every single day. So to me, this is where I'm headed. And I am going to document it on this channel, right? So I've been doing it for a month now. Again, I am not new to trading. So doing this for a month may sound to you as, oh, he's inexperienced. No, it's not. I mean, it's all the same. Trading is all the same. Investing is all the same. It just changes the rules a little slight different because different definitions and different rules. But once you learn that, which I've already did my research, it becomes easy after that. So comment below if you guys want to see me actually do like a channel or, community portfolio where I can literally start with a certain amount and try to grow it. And, I'll do that and make a series of it so you guys can see all of that. But for the most part, this is what I'm doing. So make sure you subscribe and like this video because I will be posting more videos documenting this journey, not to mention giving you information on everything else, on getting out of debt, on maximizing your 401ks, on anything financial. So that's pretty much it. So that's why I quit trading. I'm not necessarily gonna quit trading. I'm just changing my trading strategy to be less risky and require less maintenance, right? I don't want to be on the charts 24/7 and looking at my computer screen 24/7 trying to follow these trades. I don't have the time for that. Right now, I'm just trying to compound. So I'll see you guys in the next one.